Hi everyone, day one at DIMDEX 2022 in Doha, Qatar. Today we're focusing on Qatar Navy programs as well as new ship designs on display on the show floor. Qatar Emiri Naval Forces is showcasing its entire future fleet, starting with the ships currently being built by Fincantieri. The Italian shipbuilder is under contract to produce 2 OPVs, 4 air defense corvettes, and 1 air defense LPD. Let's take a closer look at them. This is the Musharib class OPV. It is fitted with a 76mm main gun, 8 silos for VL Mika surface-to-air missiles, 2 Silena Mk1 decoy launchers, 2 remote weapon systems, and at the stern, 2x2 launchers for Exocet Block 3 anti-ship missiles. The vessel has a length of 63 meters and a maximum speed of 30 knots for a crew complement of about 38 sailors. This is the Azubarra air defense corvette, the first one of which was delivered in January this year by Fincantieri. The ship is fitted with a 76mm main gun, 16 silos for Aster 30 Block 1 surface-to-air missile. It is the first time that this long-range surface-to-air missile is fitted on a corvette, especially a ship of this relatively compact size. 4 Silena Mark II decoy launchers by Lacroix, Kronos radar by Leonardo, 8 Exocet Block 3 anti-ship missiles, and on top of the helicopter hangar, a ram launcher by Raytheon. Those corvettes have a length of about 107 meters, a top speed of 28 knots, and a crew complement of 112 sailors. Last but not least, this is the Air Defense LPD, quite a unique design, and Air Defense LPD indeed, because its main mission will be the air defense of Qatar. This mothership will work in cooperation and network with the air defense corvettes. The LPD is fitted with 16 vertical launch systems for Aster 30 Block 1 surface-to-air missiles, a Kronos radar, as well as a new L-band radar by Leonardo for long-range 3D search. For self-protection, the LPD is fitted with 3 pairs of Silena decoy launchers, which is quite a high number, but the vessel is quite large, so 6 are necessary. The new NH-90 helicopters of the Qatar Emiri Naval Forces will also fly from the LPD. The LPD is fitted with a well deck, even though amphibious operations will not be its primary focus. The booth is also featuring the Doha class cadet training ship. It was built by Anadolu Shipyard of Turkey. We saw this ship for the first time at DIMDEX this year, yesterday in Hamad Port. More recently, Anadolu Shipyard signed a contract to build a number of these landing ships for the Qatar Emiri Naval Forces. The Qatar Emiri Naval Forces are also showcasing their new coastal defense system. It is quite unique because it combines 2 types of anti-ship missiles by MBDA. The Exocet Block 3, the launcher is here, and the missile on my left over there, as well as the Marte ER with the launcher here and a missile right there. We are now on the Fincantieri booth to get an update on the program. I am with Davide Traverso, Head of Naval Programs at Fincantieri. Davide, good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Thank you for welcoming us. So what is the latest with the program Fincantieri has with the Qatar Emiri Naval Forces?
Yes, we are actually in the middle of this program, and we have just delivered one Corvette, and we delivered also one OPV, offshore petrol vessels, to Qatar Navy. Actually, by the end of the year, there will be two more, and the overall program is consisting of 7 ships. So we are on track, even if the COVID pandemic has affected all the industry. We've been able to keep the pace properly. And not to forget, we are also having some 500 people from the crew in Italy for the training. So I would really say this is going to be a big shift for the Qatar Navy and the Italian industry of the shipbuilding.
What about the LPD? Have you started construction of the LPD?
Yes, we did start also construction of the bigger ship of the new fleet, and we just started in our Palermo shipyard. By end of 2025, the 7 ships will be finished for the Qatar Navy. Yes.
These ships are quite unique because they are quite compact but heavily armed. Was this a challenge in terms of project management for Fincantieri?
Yes, I agree with this consideration, because these ships have been studied with a deep level of integration between the combat system and the platform itself. But of course we have a good experience in this kind of ships, so it was a joint effort with our partner, the Qatar Navy.
Dearsan Shipyard is showcasing 10 ship models, including several new ship designs unveiled today at DIMDEX, such as this new frigate. The new F142 frigate is 141 meters in length, for displacement of 5,500 tons and a crew complement of 188. It is a heavily armed frigate with 32 vertical launch systems for surface-to-air missiles, 2 close-in weapon systems, 1 76mm main gun, and 16 anti-ship missiles. This new fast attack craft design packs a lot of punch for a 46-meter length hull. It is fitted with a 40mm main gun by Leonardo, a Simbad RC surface-to-air missile system by MBDA, 2 decoy launchers by Lacroix, 2 remote weapon systems, and at the stern, 4 Marte ER anti-ship missiles by MBDA. This is the new light submarine design by Dearsan. It's 33 meters in length and was unveiled at IDEF defense show in Istanbul last year. And this is the new USV unmanned surface vessel, 14 meters in length. Dearsan launched it in February this year, and it is currently conducting sea trials. This is the design of the future OPVs of the Nigerian Navy. A contract for 2 of those was signed last year. This is the design of the Corvette for the Turkmenistan Navy. It was delivered last year and is set to be commissioned officially this year. It will operate in a closed sea, the Caspian Sea, of course. It is fitted with a 76mm main gun, VLMICA surface-to-air missiles, decoy launchers, anti-submarine rocket launchers at the stern, and the Yogdeniz close-in weapon system by Aselsan. Sefine Shipyard of Turkey is showcasing for the very first time this new model of a new USV for anti-submarine warfare.
We are developing this capability together with Aselsan for a contract with our Presidency of Defense Industries. This is a 15 meters long USV. It is configurable with monohull or trimaran types of ships, and the payload can be reconfigured for ASW or anti-surface warfare, or it's a combination of them. The platform is good for littoral warfare and also blue ocean. It has capabilities in high endurance and high speed, and for flexibility for changing the weapons and sensors configurations. The first boat that we are displaying right at the moment has a variable depth sonar. And the detection mechanism, the second detection mechanism, can be a sonobuoy, and we process the signal, we process the receptions, and we share the information with the headquarters, and we see underwater threats. It's an autonomous platform. We have to separate the autonomy in different functions. First of all, the navigation capability is fully autonomous, and the mission functions are remote controlled and autonomous. We are developing right at the moment remote control functions for mission roles, and also autonomy for mission roles. Aselsan basically is developing the autonomy software and mission software, and we are integrating their capabilities on our platform. It's a challenge of optimization. It's an engineering problem. The endurance, the sea state capability, and the autonomy and the communication functions, they all are very dependent to the limited platform measures. And optimizing all of them at once is the biggest challenge at the moment.